did the interviews go?
Well, let's just say I heard some word usage that I hadn't heard in a Rotary setting before. It was pretty interesting.
Well, you know I love to sing, and I love good singing. But sometimes we struggle on what to sing, and then we don't sound so good.
I remember this time that Sarah brought one of her friends to our meeting, and I overheard her saying that she'd never heard the song Old Susanna before. You know, the song was written in 1846 by Stephen Foster for his men's social club. What are we doing here?
Sometimes I don't feel like I'm part of the club because I'm Jewish. I know we're not a religious organization, but then we have a Christmas party. Why isn't it a Hanukkah party? I sometimes feel like we should celebrate either no religious holidays or all the religious holidays. I just think we should be more inclusive of everybody.
And shrimp. I got to tell you, I got a feeling about shrimp. It's going to be big.
You know what really gets to me is when, like, we have a guest at the table and everybody talks around them like they're not even there. I mean, even I have a hard time getting a conversation going once in a while, but it does become uncomfortable, and I can't imagine how they feel.
I remember this. No, wait. Yeah. I remember this new member a couple of years ago. Sat at a table. Poor guy sat at a table all by himself. Nobody sat with him. He was inducted that day. I wish I could remember his name.
Yeah, Phil, that was me.
Oh. Wow. You're still here.
How many nonprofits are we allowed to come here to speak to us? They come in here and all they want is money, money, money. They hit us up for that. Only thing worse than politicians. I remember this one time, we had this Rotarian. He just joined the club and he was running for city council. He won the election and he quit Rotary the next day. So all I'm saying is we need better programs and we need better speakers.
I think we try, but we can't get our act together. Like, we'll have a greeter at a meeting, but as soon as that greeter sees somebody they know, they're off to the bar. Or they just say hi, and there's no engagement, there's no conversation after. So no connection, no engagement. Just saying hi doesn't make you friendly.
I have just one word, shrimp.
I know for a fact that my wife does not like coming to Rotary functions, and I know other partners feel the same way. How can we ever grow our membership if we are not welcoming and inclusive?
Club cliques makes it really hard to fit in. One of the biggest ones, and it's getting worse, is the old guys clique, the old guys table. Used to be one, now it's two. And if you sit at one of their tables, they let you know it.
Bill, are you sure you want to be the membership chair? Because the social chair is way more fun.
Okay, so the interviews went pretty well?
Well, you could say that. I mean, it's just the same stuff we hear over and over again, but we dismiss those members because we call them complainers.
But you know, they're not wrong. How can we legitimize what they're saying after we've been calling them names for so long?
Yeah. You know, the way I see it, we're going to have to lead a change in culture in our club. And I think it's going to have to be us. Because if not us, then who?
Sarah, it's so good to talk to you. You know, we have a very unique group of kids. They have abandonment issues. They need mentors. The main thing is, I just don't want them to experience more disappointment like they've already been experiencing.
Yeah, Sydney, I'm leading a change in our club with others who believe that we need to focus more on sustaining projects rather than one and done projects.
Sustaining, tell me more about sustainability.
Well, to me, sustainability has as much to do with the problem as it does the solution. In society, we have certain problems that will never go away. There will always be kids who need adopting. There will always be people who face hunger, and there will always be young people who need mentorship due to their home situation. Because these problems are perpetual, the response must be long-term.
Yeah, but you guys have, you guys have older people, your numbers are down. I mean, sometimes I look around, you don't have a whole bunch of people helping you. Really, what are you going to do to keep up the energy to keep up with our kids?
Well, we're going to start by getting involved with our other local Rotary clubs, the breakfast and the evening clubs, to join with us and expand our resources.
That sounds good. Tell me more about that.
We will also be bringing in new members already volunteering in your program. I have 2 friends at work, Adam and Luana, who volunteer at your center and are considering membership in our club right now.
That would be awesome. I'll tell you what, if you get them to join, you can count me in too.
You're on.
Cool.
Thanks so much for meeting with us today. So, first off, how did you guys meet?
Well, Luana and I met Sarah at work. She was the new kid, and we felt sorry for her.
Yeah, work was tough, so we just kind of bonded over pizza and late nights and got the work done.
That's when you started telling me stories of the kids you work with at the youth center. I don't think it was even a week before I was out there helping out. I think that's where we really became good friends.
So Adam, how did you get involved with the youth center?
Well, my family was always big on the community and helping to make our community a better place. I was taught at a really young age to give back, and what I never really expected was how much I would get out of the experiences personally.
Yeah, he'd just go on and on about the kids he was helping out, and I wanted to help out too, so that's how I got involved.
So is that how you got involved, Sarah?
Yeah, after being asked to help out at the center, I was just hooked. And I realized that more good role models is what this center needs. They really can't have enough.
You see, Sarah gets it. And when the kids in the community see that people see them, I mean really see them, it makes a difference. It makes them feel like they really matter.
You know, Bill, can I be honest with you? I know the center really appreciates all the grant money that the club raises for them, but what would really make a big impact would be if we actually got members out there to help out with them.
All right, well, Adam, Luana, let me propose something to you. Now, would you guys agree that getting people to work on a project has as much to do with the people that are working on the project as it does the project itself?
Well, sure. That's how I got Luana and Sarah to help out.
That's my point exactly. So our mission in the club is to get more members involved in helping out. And the best way to do that is to get people like you folks to step up and join us and be leaders.
I don't know if I really see myself as a leader.
That's what I said before my dad made me join the club. But what I found afterward was a bunch of people who encouraged me to lead and then supported me when I did. These people won't let you fail.
Okay, so I'm asking, are you guys up to the challenge? Will you join our club and help make this youth center project more sustainable and bigger than ever?
I love it. I'm in. It seems like a great way to leverage what I'm already doing. Plus, it's easier for me to recruit people.
I mean, I'd love to join, but I have kids, so during the summer months, I wouldn't be able to go to the meetings.
Oh, you can bring them. Christina brings her kids all the time, and honestly, the club's gotten used to it, and it's really no big deal.
Oh, well, I guess I'm in then.
Well, this is awesome, and I have a surprise for you guys. I spoke with Sydney recently, and he said that if you guys joined, then he'd be in too. So now we've got 4 of us.
You know what I call that? A great start. Let's go.
Fantastic. All right, guys, so this is the process. We have what we call a member